I think I did a pretty good job being a young teen mom.
How was it when you was taking classes?
It was hard at first, but it got easier. My name is Denise Ramos, and I'm 22 years old. My story starts in the year 2000, and I found out I was pregnant at 14. I found out I was 6.5 months pregnant. And my mom basically made the decision for me. I lived with my mom for the first year. I was going to school with my son. I used to have this stroller and stuff downstairs, and I used to have the baby bag and stuff upstairs. So I would set up the stroller and stuff in the hallway. And then in the morning time while he's asleep, I'll get dressed, and then I wake him up and get dressed. And then I'll have the stroller downstairs, and we'll come out and we'll walk down here to the school. And then my mom kicked me out when I turned 15 and my son turned 1. And then I didn't know nothing about having no kid. We started staying with my son's godfather. I think if I didn't have a teenage opportunity worker that really took me to all my mommy classes and my parenting classes and all that, I think we would have had a rough 8 years. The first time for me when I came here, I was nervous because I had to leave him in the daycare and I didn't really know nobody. I was worried about how I was going to get my work done because it was still too early for me. Like, I was scared to leave him downstairs. He was only 6 weeks. So now it's a classroom?
No, it's like a laundry room, you know.
So we have like rugs over here, we have rocking chairs and stuff. The first few weeks, like, I did everything around the daycare. You know what I mean? Every break I went to, like, I'll tell a teacher I'm going to the bathroom and I'll go all the way downstairs to the basement and see Niger and then come all the way back upstairs. I remember sitting at these desks. But I would bring you in and take you to daycare and unpack your bags. Tell the teacher what you ate and what time I changed you. I talk to him and I tell him everything about from the time I had him to the time to today. My mistake about getting pregnant at a young age was because me and my mom didn't really have a relationship. Like, I never got the attention that I wanted from my mom. So it's like I went out and did, you know, whatever I wanted to do. After I had my son and as I was raising him, I came to a conclusion that I would not have another child until I know that I can, that I'm financially stable to take care of one. I'm not saying Niger was a mistake, but Niger wasn't planned. So being that he wasn't planned, I make it my business for him to be special to me. I don't want him to make the same mistakes I did. Hold on 1 minute. Now I know what to do as a parent. What I learned from it is to not have no more kids. It stops you from being a teen. When my son was 3, I tried to go back to Troy High. But that was kind of stressful for me because it was a whole bunch of teens up there and they was, you know, a normal teen. And I couldn't act like that no more because I'm only 17, but I also have a 3-year-old at home. So I didn't know how to be a teenager in school and then be a mother when I get out of school. That's why I just stopped being a teenager. I should have waited till I was a little older, but now it's that I already did it, it's like I'm proud of myself because I made it this far. I mean, I think he had a pretty good life. if you're thinking about having sex, I would go to Planned Parenthood and tell them that you're ready to have sex, and they'll hook you up with everything you need before you get started. And just think about it before you even plan on doing it, because once you do it the first time, you cannot go back. You cannot go back.